Good evening. Good evening, people. How are we today? Happy to see all of you. Happy New Year. Random pop live stream as always. Waiting, folks. Hello, hello. What's up, Joe? Jonathan, hello. Jimmy, hi. Patrick, hello. How is everybody? Let me just sign on here to everything because we've been having some issues. This live stream was supposed to start about a half hour ago. CNB, hello from New Jersey. Just signing on. Sorry for the delay. There we go. Salt killing me. Went to wash the white beast. I'm telling you, my entire truck looks like a different color. Black is a terrible color to buy. Write that down. Just excuse me one sec and I'll get back to everything. We did not have a successful sign on here, so I'm trying to get everything good. Okay. Sorry about that, people. What's up, Brian? Enrique, Happy New Year to you too, pal. Hut-O Jim, Happy New Year. You as well. Parts Guys present. Free Dreamin', how you doing? Tundra Club, what's up? Courtney, hello. Happy New Year. Chris, how you doing? He's just popped in and hit the like button, and he's currently snowboarding. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Go enjoy yourself. Breaker19, Camper Mike is here. The black wheels on hold due to the weather, yes. Justin, what's up, man? Bodyguard, Happy New Year. Thanks for coming. I must love Throb now. Absolutely, I've loved Throb no matter what he drives. Brian, and the channel loves you too, pal. Thank you. So now that all of you are kicking on, I gotta. So what time is it right now? So where I'm at, it's 7:15. I went to start this live stream at, I think it was about 6:40, and everything went wrong. It would not let me sign on. We almost didn't have a pop live stream. I was getting really mad. I had to delete YouTube and then reinstall it, and it finally worked. Michael says, the Tundra did just fine in Snowmageddon in Erie, PA. Good stuff. What kind of tires? You got the stock TRD tires? What's the first order of business for the Tundra Pro for 2018? Headlights. Finally get to be on here for one. Yes, you do. Are you going to be going to work? Or are you on lunch? What's the story, Mr. Mike? Bow Hunter, just watched your KO2 snow vid, and I would agree. Had them on my 16 Taco and was very pleased with them. Yeah, they're not bad at all. When is push button start going to happen? Hopefully the next gen, but a lot of people don't want that. I don't mind the key, it just needs to be an upgraded key. The Michelins are awesome. Definitely awesome. I hear someone else had to do that to get YouTube Live to work. I don't know what happened, but this chat here and the last one I did, it took me like 5 minutes to get on last time, but it was an issue. This one took, like I said, I started trying to get on at 6:40 and now it's 7:15. Oh. My Tundra's wiper fluid is frozen in the tubes. Jeez, how cold is it where you are, Horizon? Have you seen Rob's? What, his truck? I helped him pick it out, man. YouTube messed with everybody. I guess so, man. What's wrong with push button? Nothing's wrong with push button, just a lot of people wanting to keep the key. Love your channel, 34. Thank you, CNB. I appreciate it. No push button start, please. There you go. Hey, Sean from Toronto. How you doing, buddy? The Canadians are in the house. Dave, hello. Do you actually think the Tundra will go to an aluminum body? Yeah, I do. Maybe not full body, but parts of it. Today I learned I can't get the Platinum with the TRD off-road package from the factory. You can online build at least. Yeah, the Platinum doesn't come with the TRD off-road package. The 1794 does. So if you don't mind that tan interior, go for it. Francis, Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year to you, too. 16 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm in like a cold temperature snap where I'm at. It's like 8 degrees every day, and I can't stand it. I'm moving south, man. Having all kinds of internet trouble down here in East Tennessee, too. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but when I'm ready to do this thing, like, you know, I set everything up, it's time to go, and then when it doesn't work, it's frustrating. But like I said, I deleted the app, reloaded the app, and everything seems to be bueno now, so let's hope it remains. Cal, the Canadian, is here. Hey, TD. Who needs push button start? To me, it's just something else to go wrong. It's how a lot of people feel. Thought the Tundra had heaters so the washer wouldn't freeze. Me too. Happy New Year to you and Michelle. Happy New Year to you and your Winnipeg Jets. Oh, I see. So we can thank you for him buying it. No, I had nothing to do with him buying it. It's just when he said, I'm getting a Tundra, what do I get? I gave him details. Came to the right guy, huh? Non-truck question, YouTube. Do they pay you for these? Hope so, as I've learned a lot. Hope it's worth your time. Okay, to be honest, you're using OBS for live streams. What's OBS? And if it's something stupid, I apologize. -20 in northern PA. That's crazy. Hey, Justin, did you end up going to Lakewood? Really like to know if it was me that person saw in one of your shirts in Roanoke. If that person is on here, I don't remember who said it. That was the problem. Dave said, we hit -41 Celsius with the wind chill the other day in Canada. It's too cold. Dougie, what's up? Alaska in the house. YouTube's messing with everyone, absolutely. Brian says, currently in a 16 taco, great truck, too small. So what's too small about it? Because when I had, when I had my 2017 review taco, it wasn't that it was too small. It's just the interior felt like my FRS. Like cramped. I don't know if I could do it every day. I'll be honest with you. When do you think we're going to get trajectories in the reverse camera? I hope that comes sooner than later, because I was driving my father's Ram the other day, and when you turn the wheel, everything, you know, sets you up and turns with it. That's cool. But I've been with the Tundra backup camera for so long that I've learned how to deal and where I can and can't go any further, and the backup sensors help a lot. Wife's Lexus 460 has push button start. Don't want it on my Tundra. I thought push button start was awesome until I did my first review vehicle with it, and then 2 minutes in, I was just like, okay, it's cool, but I don't know. Seems like it would be a pain in some situations. Joshua reporting in from Texas one last time before I head up to Idaho. Where are you going? What are you up to? That's cool. Winnipeg Jets hockey team. Who is here on that team? Cal is a fan of the Winnipeg Jets. I don't think a Winnipeg Jet is tuning in. 12 degrees in Virginia right now. Rob, what's up, man? How you enjoying the new truck? Was in Lakewood for 3 days. Nice little town. Okay. Where you at, Dave? Was that cold here in Winnipeg as well? I did some work for Winnipeg and SLC. You guys signed and sent us an SLC jersey from the Winnipeg Jets team. That's cool. Gear Runner, what's going on? Like the video, guys. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, if you guys want to like the video, I'd appreciate it. Back seats when I take trips with the fam. Big time. The back seats are small, for sure. Warhammer, quick question. Have you ever driven a 2018 Tacoma? 2017 Tacoma, not a 2018 yet. So, I had it for a review for a little while. Did what I had to do. It was a Inferno-colored TRD double cab long bed. I have videos on my channel of it. We just got back in November from the deer accident, and they didn't plug the wires in for the heater or didn't set the electrical wires to the wiper fluid pump correctly. Oh boy. I have no idea what I'm talking about, what I was talking about there. 17 here in Roanoke right now. Real question is, should I get the current Tundra or wait for the refresh model? Brian, do this. In the Chicago Auto Show, which I believe is next month, they're going to make an announcement, I think. Well, there's a rumor they're going to make an announcement about something to do with the 2019 Tundra. It won't be the full refresh, but you might want to wait to see what's coming. But, I don't know. I don't know how long you keep your vehicles. If you're a lease type person, get the 2018, and then 2021, you're right there. We have a jersey for the team hung up in our shop in Salt Lake City, Utah. Calgary. Dave is in Calgary, along with Brett, the Hitman Hart. It warmed up a lot today, though. Did you drive in Lakewood, Justin? I think Toyota would hit gold with a diesel. Will blow all trucks out of the water. I just don't see a diesel coming. I think they don't want to deal with all the federal regulations with diesels nowadays. That's kind of the big thing. Okay, Warhammer. I love that name, by the way, Warhammer. Good stuff. Sorry for not keeping up with you. Was without Wi-Fi for a week. PO up yet? X-nay on the PO for a while because it was way more expensive than I thought it would be. And that's being real with you. But if you want to send me something, just hit me up at TundraDude34 gmail.com and I'll tell you where to go with it. The new truck is awesome. I must say I love it. I told you, Rob. I've been telling you forever. When you always used to diss the Tundra, see? Now you're in it. You owe me 10 push-ups. Edge, yes I did. Camper Mike said, I worn one of your shirts to 3 of the Rail Yard Dogs hockey games. Dude, you need to take a picture of yourself in that shirt. What are you doing? Chrome Dogs here. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, buddy. Let's talk about the Tundra Raptor Killer. It would be sweet if they offered a lifted, supercharged version with a locker. I'm thinking it would have to be a double cab, though. Here's the thing. Someone made a really good point on my on one of the comments earlier today. Probably won't happen because... So Ford has such a huge share of the half-ton market, right? They kind of own it. So they can afford to build a niche truck that only a small handful of people will buy. But can Toyota afford to do that? I know they had the TRD Pro, and that was kind of a small, you know, niche kind of thing. And the demand was there. But they kept it so similar to the regular Tundra that they weren't really having to do anything special that would cost them more money. The Raptor is a completely different animal from the F-150. So would they put the money up to make a Raptor Killer? Do they even bother? That is the question. Please answer below. I hate driving in Lakewood, says Edge. I agree wholeheartedly with you, sir. Food is ready. Peace out. Horizon, be good. Thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year. Bow Hunter, prior to the Supercharger, did you still use Premium? I did tests with it, Bow Hunter. I used regular and Premium, and then I stayed with Premium because it took care of that slight knock in the engine. There's a very slight knock I had going on. Nothing crazy, nothing hardcore, just a little bit of a knock, and took care of that. So 93 is what I was using, octane. The truck just felt better, and that might be all in the head, but perception's reality, right? Papa, how you doing, man? What's up, Tundra Dude? Happy New Year. We are now 1 year closer to the refreshed Tundra. Yes, we are. Sooner the better. Okay. Cal says it's warmer in Winnipeg. Only -23. He's talking Celsius now. Jeff, how you doing, man? Okay, not to beat a dead horse, but let's get everyone's opinion on these tires. I have narrowed it down to... This is what it's here for, Jeff. This is why we do these things. We're here to help you. I've narrowed it down to the KO2s, the BFGs, the Cooper ST Max, and the General Grabber AT2. I'm in Idaho and see snow and ice. Thanks. All of those options are at the top of the good list. I'll be honest with you. I've only used the BFG KO2s. Everybody raves about the Coopers. And General Grabber is actually one of the most bought all-terrain tires they offer. So this is a very tough decision. But let's see what everybody else says, and then we'll come on back and we'll talk about that a little, Mr. Jeff. Okay. Cal says, what you be, Rob? I don't know what that means. Well, okay, may not be worth the money. I'll hit you up. Okay, hit me up. I'm definitely getting a P.O. box. It's just when I went to get the P.O. box, I didn't know I'd be spending a small fortune and need to take out a second mortgage for it. Now I'll plan. I should have looked earlier. That's on me. Yeah, good call. I'll keep an eye out for the Chicago show. Yes, that's going to be the answer, my friend. If I hear anything ahead of time, which I probably will, I'll let you know. You might have covered this on the video, which I haven't seen, but what does 34 mean? Okay, here you go. Ready? See those pictures right there? I've been a goalie my whole life. My number's been 34. That's all it means. That's it. I played goal since I was 4 years old. Number 34 the whole way. John Van Beesbrook was my idol, who is right there. Unfortunately in a Philadelphia uniform, but I got a signed picture, so I put it up. Okay, here we go. If I took my pick, it would break my camera. Oh boy. How about this? Take the TundraDude34 shirt, drape it on your hood, take a picture of your truck. So I can add it to my little album. Horizon's back. Ow. Liberty walked Tundras look very sexy. Okay. It'll never happen, just wanted to talk about it. I would love to see it. There are definitely things I would like to see on a Raptor fighting Tundra. I would like to see a completely different frame, a completely different body, something. Could you imagine Toyota reliability with, you know, a Raptor setup, long travel suspension, some beefy tires? Oh, there we go. Okay, you were talking to Rob before. I owe you 10 push-ups then. I am feeling so sick today, by the way. I got this head cold thing going on, so excuse me if I'm out of it a little bit. I apologize. Mad Dog is hoping for a new Tundra, as we are, sir. Rob used my Tundra Dude Sparks Parts discount code today. Ordered some parts. Rob, inquiring minds want to know. Thank you for using the TundraDude34 code. I appreciate it. But what'd you get, buddy? So the Raptor Killer, I would think a double cab just because it's lighter. Stick with the V8. There'll definitely be a V8 option. They're not going to just complete. Well, I shouldn't say that. Who knows what they're going to do? New Year's resolutions. Oof. Okay, Justin, do you want personal or do you want channel? So are they going to finally update the Tundra in 2019? Not 2021 model year. 2019, I'm trying to see if there's a big rumor going on right now that in 2019 they're going to bring back the TRD Pro. I'm not so certain that'll be. They might wait for the refresh. That's my thought, but they might, in my opinion, I said this in my video yesterday, they might throw something out there now just to keep people happy and anticipating the big change, which they should do, but that doesn't mean they will. Bulldogs are making this a game now. Ooh, someone's watching some spurts. Cal says KO2's on my third pair, but heard good things about Coopers. Everyone's talking Coopers lately. What do you think of the new F-150 or the release of the new Chevy truck for 2019? I think the F-150 looks sweet. Like I said, I'm not just a Tundra fan. I'm a fan of all trucks. I like what they did to the F-150. Nice little refresh there. Nothing crazy. But the price is insane. And the Chevy Silverado looks good. I like what they did with it. Looks like a Tundra in some spots, which is fine with me. So I'm a fan. Oh, okay. There we go. Cal is asking Rob what he bought. If I may answer for him, he bought a limited Tundra Crew Max TRD off-road in cement. Very nice truck. I hope OU wins it all. Doug says Coopers. Yep, Cooper tires. Jeff says thanks, Cal. Sean says all great tires. Generals you can stud. Ooh, there you go. Fran says, do you still have the old, I guess you're trying to say, gray TundraDude34 t-shirts available? Yep. Just contact beelineapparel@gmail.com and tell them exactly what you want, and they will take care of the rest. The new Silverado looks like a cheap version of the F-150. If you look at it, especially the side panels, to me the side panels totally look like the Tundra. Wheel well, like the bed sides, quarter panels, and all that. Just, it screams Tundra to me. I don't know why. Justin says, I'm working on my chrome delete. Hashtag no chrome, dude. Last part to get are the color match front bumper end caps. Why are those so hard to find without having to have them painted? Justin, contact Sparks Parts. Jamie at sparksparts.com. And use the TundraDude34 promo code, sir. He will take care of you. Fran says, great. Yeah, just contact them. They'll take care of it. Jersey, what's up, man? Happy New Year, TundraDude34. Happy New Year to you too, pal. I thought I had a silver Tundra. Going to be white for a while. Can you say holy salt on the road, Batman? Sucks. Absolutely. I just said that before. My truck is just like this weird shade of off-color white right now. Fist Pump Guy's here. There he is. Hold on. See? We got Fist Pump Guy cups here, dudes. Boom. Happy New Year, Fist Pump Guy. Okay. Tundra Club. How you doing again? Seriously, how cool is technology? I'm watching this stream from the middle of the desert in my travel trailer. Future is now. Ooh. I slapped the iPad. Get the number 34 on your Tundra. Not a big sticker on the truck guy, but maybe. Can't wait till the new Bronco comes out. Me neither. I can't wait to see the new Bronco. I can't wait to see the new Ranger. They're testing the Ranger Raptor for the European market right now. I mean, we're seeing that. That looks cool. For the automotive people right now, it's a good time. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. Sounds like you said Fishing Me Outdoors that said they saw someone in Roanoke, Virginia in one of your shirts. Oh, okay. Sounds like you said Fishing Me Outdoors. That's okay. So, if you don't know what we're talking about, Camper Mike here thinks that somebody told me that in Virginia they saw somebody in a TundraDude34 shirt. Camper Mike thinks it was him, so we're trying to figure that out right now. The investigation continues. Only thing stopping me from buying a Tundra is the short box and the cheap interior. I disagree. I like the interior. At least in the... I mean, no, I've been in the SR5 too. I like the Platinum. The Platinum interior is sweet. You're probably talking about the SR5. Yes, Brian? Rob ordered a Pro Grill or blacked out of something. I agree. I was thinking Pro Grill, Sean. I don't know that. I'm just guessing, but that's my mindset. He doesn't like chrome. Actually, he might not have ordered a chrome grill because he's going to be dealing with the sensor up front. Which, Rob, I should tell you, we were on your live stream when they were talking about this, but you can get the new Platinum grill, which is blacked out honeycomb, with the Toyota emblem you have right now. So getting that would be no problem and no adjustment needed. All right, Trout, what's up, man? He's Duck Killer Pro tonight, just finishing up a hunt. Had to check in, TD34. Thumbs up, everyone. Yes, please, if you don't mind, throw a thumbs up on the video. It always helps us. Thank you very much. Out there Duck Dynastying, huh? Do you have a big beard on? You hear Magnuson finally has the 4.0 T4R blower out. Yes, that would be tempting as my supercharger taco was a blast. Yes, and I saw a video of the 4Runner with the Magnuson. They just came out with that 4Runner one, same engine. And it's cool. It's awesome. It looks like it's going to be fast. You know, the 4Runner has a little bit of that heavy weight, could use more horsepower feel to it. So that supercharger does wonders. I mean, driving this truck, it doesn't even feel like you're driving something that heavy. It's just there. Oh, it's awesome. And the more that I use it, the more it breaks in, the better it gets. Last week it was colder in Winnipeg than the Arctic Circle, says Krista. Krista the Canadian. Rob, why didn't you go for the top trim? I think Rob went for the best trim. We talked about this a bunch of times. The best of both worlds trim is what Rob went for. He got leather. He got his moonroof. You get all the amenities without having to go the extra mile for the Platinum. And it's right there. He gets the TRD off-road package. I think he did good. Have you ever off-road with your truck before? Yes. Yes, sir. We took this one out, I don't know, back in July maybe. Might have been June. There's nothing crazy around here to off-road in. It's New Jersey and everything is becoming illegal. But my 09 Tundra, we used to take mudding, and that was a lot of fun. But it destroyed the truck over time with corrosion and all that. That mud is crazy. It eats it alive, man. The very front of the new Chevy looks like a Ford. I can agree with that. Good evening, Throb, says Brian. Hey, Edge, says Throb. The fist bump, guys. Boom. See, that's how behind I am right now. Can you fit 35 tires on the TRD Pro? Hi, Ron. You'd have to probably do some trimming. I don't think it would look too great because you know how, like, you see trucks with 35, they have that little bit of wheel gap, right? So you want that gap to make it look taller. I think you would just kill that gap, and you'd probably be bouncing off the tires in turns. You probably have to do some trimming. I suggest the TRD Pro lift is 1.5 to 2 inches. You probably have to go 3, and then still do a little trimming. It really depends on the wideness of the tire as well. Don't forget Nitto Ridge grapplers. There's another one to add to the list. 34, do you work for Toyota? Not at all. Not even a little bit. If I worked for Toyota, you think they would let me come on here and say the things that I say? Justin, TD wouldn't give me a loan for the Platinum. That is true. That is true. LOL, that sucks. Brian says, is the 1794 edition better than the TRD Pro at off-roading? Or is it just like a luxury version? So the TRD Pro has a TRD Pro setup, meaning the TRD Pro suspension, which is Bilstein shocks with piggyback reservoirs to always keep them oiled up. And you get the TRD tuned Eibach springs in the front. The TRD Pro is 1.5 to 2 inches taller and has more of an off-road tire. But if you get the 1794 with the TRD off-road package, you get Bilstein shocks that aren't as aggressive, and you get the same tires on the TRD Pro. You get a better skid plate on the TRD Pro. The TRD Pro is literally built for going from the showroom right to the off-road situation. The 1794 is a luxury version, so depending on how you get it, it's not officially ready to go. Wow, that's I don't know how to. We're going to do this. Sorry, guys. Okay. We had some weird stuff pop up on there for a minute. Now I'm all lost. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I had to block somebody. There we go. Now we're back. Okay. I see you guys jumped on him. I'm sorry I was so behind on him. What time is it, actually? Oh, I'm 2 minutes behind. Okay. Gary, what's up, man? I just jumped on here. Happy New Year, TD34. Happy New Year to you too, pal. Hey, with getting bigger tires, does anyone know how to recalibrate the speedometer? I bring it to Toyota. I'm sure there's a way. I know in my tuner, the Bully Dog tuner, I believe you could do that. Cal says, what power plant are they rumored to be putting in the Ranger? I didn't look into that yet. I don't know if there's anything out about that yet. I'm sure it's going to be some form of EcoBoost. Does anyone else think the Helix is an embarrassment to Toyota? No. That's such a hugely popular truck in Europe. He's gone now. He's gone now, Fist Bump Guy. How much snow did you get this weekend? What did I get? I think it ended up being like 3 inches. The problem was it was like unbelievably cold the whole time, so it was just all ice. Someone needs kicked out of the chat. So I caught up and I kicked him out of the chat. He's deleted. Someone needs to be blocked. Delete Ben. That was so bad. Thanks. I didn't even read what he said. I just started to read one of them. Sorry about that. Thanks. Jersey Tundra. I got the same tires on my 08. Took care of it, Cal. Demonetized. I'll kick them out before your live stream gets shut down. Dude, I need to... Wow. Ben did get blocked. But he went crazy before I got down here, huh? Wow. Checked out Sparks Parts. And it's $473. $250 of that is for paint. I had the magnetic gray, which is the color Toyota makes already. Seems a bit steep. I'd have to get rid of the chrome. Agree. Block Ben. Done. He's blocked. Is he still? Wow. It's amazing how many messages he got up in the 2 minutes I was behind. Anyway, show me any other truck that makes the inside of the Tundra look cheap. My 08 makes my GMC, Chevy, and F-150 look cheap. I love the inside of my truck. I have a beard. Oh, I had a beard before having a beard. It was cool. I'm just going past all the Ben stuff. Come down to Tennessee. I'll show you and Rob the Hills. I would. All right. So I was banned. I banned him at 7:30. Apparently it took to 7:38. And now... Oh, we're all discombobulated now. Hold on one sec, peoples. Wow. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Now I got to go back and get caught up. Yeah, we got to have a moderator for sure. Thanks, TD, for the answer to the question. No problem. Cool. Thank you. We were waiting for you to catch up. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I messaged you on Instagram and reported him. Thank you for blocking that idiot. I'm sorry, guys. Pick a few trusted people and mark them as administrators. We get the blue wrench. How do you do that? What does 1794 represent and stand for? Toyota TMMTX, where they build the Tundra, is built on a ranch that was founded in 1794. Is the Ranger ever coming? Is it really like a Bronco? They're talking like 2019, 2020. Gotta run and pack the trailer and get out of the desert. Happy New Year, all. Show me your... I don't even know what that means. I'm here, hungover, but still here. Okay. I'm clicking on Rob. Rob, you are now the moderator. Throb Nation. Okay. So, Rob, if you see anything crazy ahead of me catching up to it, block it. All right? Justin says, well, what does the Platinum offer that the Limited doesn't? You get, like, a power seat. It's like when you're getting out of the truck. When you take the key out of the ignition, the seat will come all the way back and the steering will get out of the way so you can get out. You get puddle lights. Heated, cooled seats, better leather. You used to get the LED strip, but now everybody has LED. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's a lot of interior things. JBL sound system is standard on the Limited. It's not. It's an option. You should make a few regulars mods. You're right, I should. Well, now he's one. Throb Nation is a moderator right now. And guess what, Camper Mike, you're a moderator too. So if you guys see anything crazy, just block it. And I'm going to do that from now on. I had no idea you could do that until right now. I guess they will be making the F-150 full size like the Bronco and the Ranger mid-size Bronco too. Okay, I didn't know that. So you can set it where no more than 3 messages can be posted in a minute. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay, Mark. Hey, from UK, Superb Channel. Thank you, sir. I will be buying a Tundra Limited 2014 to 15 when I move to Ontario, Canada at the end of the month. Dude, if you need any help, let me know. Happy to help. So because of the sensor in the grill and no cement color in the platinum, but a platinum grill in black. Cement surround and cement hump. Yes, yeah, that would look good. I saw a Ranger in the flesh in my neighborhood here in San Diego. I promise I was sober when I saw it. They might be doing the testing out there. You never know. Okay. So now I'm down to the point where everybody's congratulating Rob, and I like it. Yay. So Rob is the moderator, and Camper Mike is the moderator right now. How was my New Year's Eve? It was very blah because I worked. Can Rob be trusted? That is the question. That would be nice. I also think the vinyl black cutout in the middle of the hood looks great on cement. Yeah, cement's the best color, man. I do regret not getting cement a little bit, I'll be honest with you. About what I spent on my new Pro Grill, money-wise. I had to have the lower section painted because I have Silver Sky, not a Pro color. By the way, let's do a roll call. We're 30 minutes in. Where's everybody coming from tonight? Go! Just trim level only difference. Cal, you are now a moderator, sir. So, Cal, if you see anybody doing crazy stuff ahead of me, get rid of them. Mark, okay. Oh, it's your fault, by the way. I was going for the taco, but let's face it, the huge size of the Tundra and its V8, I had no choice. There you go, man. I mean, you're coming to Canada. You got to have something big and crazy. Throb, you can order the cement grill and the hood bulge, and then just sweep the insert so you keep your sonar. That's what I did. Cement TRD Pro grill, I mean. Okay. And Camper Mike's going to help keep the trolls out. LOL. I thought that was Ricky Bobby in the background. Which part? Where? Are you talking about Cardboard Carl, dude? Hold on. Talking about the man? The legend? There we go. We'll Cardboard Carl for you. Rob, there's a video out on YouTube about antenna upgrade. Can you confirm? Thanks. Hi, Throb Nation. How's the new Tundra from Joseph? Will do, top man. Wish it would warm up so I can give my Tundra a bath. Hate to see it dirty, as do I. Good exhaust option that isn't $1,000 like the TRD. I like Borla. Big time. Pedro, do you have parts numbers? Send me a message. Don't want to muddy up TD stream. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care if you put it on here. Just make sure you like the video, guys. That's all I want. What do you think of the quicksand color on the Tundra? Do you think it looks butterscotchy? I passed up a TRD Pro in the quicksand, and I still regret that a little bit. I think it looks good. Gear Runners, East Tennessee, Roanoke, Virginia, Burlington, New Jersey, Connecticut, USA, Pittsburgh. Sure thing, I'll DM you on Instagram. I just placed my order over the weekend, hopefully using the promo code. Mark Paul, what's up, man? Vancouver. The Canucks are here, and I mean the hockey team. Good evening from Vegas. Hello. Ralph, I'm still not sure you're from Earth. Doug is Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Bend, Oregon. Truck is great, Joe. Ontario, Canada. Calgary, Canada. Port St. Lucie, Florida. My brother-in-law used to play on the Port St. Lucie Mets. Jersey Tundra is from Ewing, New Jersey. You know where I am. Winnipeg, Canada. Green Village, Ohio. Hutto, Texas. Rob thought about doing the same thing with my Silver Sky. As you should, Sean. Mark says, oh yes. Are the one-piece hinged tonneau bed covers the closest thing to waterproof? I like the trifold. I have a soft trifold that keeps the water out fine. If you're going to buy a hard hard tonneau cover, just make sure you get one of the ones with really good reviews on it because they're either fantastic at keeping water out or terrible at it. Cal says, cool, Doug. I want to go to Alaska. Don't we all? I thought you were Ricky Bobby, TD. Come on. Great movie, though. Why don't you make us all moderators? I could. Cousin Carl doesn't look like Ricky Bobby. Ralph is too funny. Borla, for sure. Thanks, Pedro. Quicksand grew on me big time. I got to correct all of what Pedro is saying because he's hungover. So I got to make it so it comes out right. Flowery Branch, Georgia. Okay, cool. So we got a lot from the South, and we got a lot from Canada tonight. Cool. I grew up in Southeast Ohio when I retired from the Navy. I settled in San Diego, California. Well, Gary, thank you for your service, my friend. We appreciate it. Besides the Chrome, any reason why you didn't get the Limited? Any features come with the Platinum that not available on the Limited? There are a few features here and there, Brian. You get, first off, the leather seats in the Platinum are Lexus grade. Like, they're insanely high-end. You get the heated and cooled seats. And then there's a bunch of different little things. So JBL comes standard. JBL sound system, that is. You get the puddle lights. I gotta start writing this stuff down. Mostly the chrome, I think, is the big thing. I'm gonna get back to you on that, Brian. I gotta write that list out. There are a few things, like in the Platinum in 1794, you pretty much get everything you could possibly get on a Tundra. The Limited, you get most of everything you could get on a Tundra, and the leather is a little bit, not low quality, just lower quality. CNB says, go Sharks. Come on. Let's go Islanders. I like the Quicksand, like a military version lifted. I agree. Bow Hunter loves cement, but the Platinum has memory seats. Here we go. Wheel, mirrors. That's huge considering the seats are 10-way and my wife and kids would be driving it. Have that option now and love it. And another thing, you know, it came standard, 2017 did at least, came standard with the moonroof, which is what I really wanted. What are your thoughts about the Honda Ridgeline? I'm looking to get a truck this year, trying to debate between the Ridgeline and the Tundra Double Cab or Crew Max. Now, Joseph, what you should know is that, well, it depends what you're going to use it for. So a lot of people don't like the Ridgeline because it's not truck enough. You hear that all the time. It's pretty much a Pilot with a bed, and there's nothing wrong with that. Depending on what you're going to use it for, if you're, you know, in the city a lot, the Ridgeline would probably be the way to go because it's smaller, easier to move around with. If you're in some wide open areas and you want more power and bad gas mileage, Tundra all the way, my friend. But man, 400 horsepower versus the Ridgeline, which is what, 270? My sliding tonneau keeps the box nice and dry. There you go. What kind do you have, Cal? Jonesboro, Tennessee. Where are you, Gear Runner? Gear Runner, where are you from? Mark, would a sway bar on my SR5 Crew Max help with towing a trailer in any way? Keith, they say that it helps a little bit, but not insanely. It just helps with the sway a little bit in the actual body when you are towing. But again, nothing insane. But it's only a $250, $300 part, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like you're paying thousands of dollars and hoping, you know. Throb says, you should do it, Sean. And he's from Ohio, guys. He owns Ohio. Brian says, let's go Chiefs. Uh-oh. KC. Z-Diver, what's up? Ford has a proving ground in Whitman, Arizona, and last month I was driving up a hill, I-17 from Phoenix, 1,400 feet to Flagstaff, 7,600 feet, and was cruising. With two new Ford Broncos, had covers on them, but looked like a Range Rover. Keenan says, hi, Mark. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Keenan. Did you get 100 subscribers yet so you could live stream? What do you think about giant Android unit? It's nice, but I just feel like there's going to be reliability issues. But, you know, there's a couple people who have them, Tundra owners, so I'm kind of waiting on their long-term reviews to see if I like it or not. Much love for Bend, Oregon, Justin. I was born in Portland. Is the third-generation Tundra better at frame rust resistance? I mean, it's not as bad as, like, they were having all those issues in the first gen. I still suggest you get some spray going underneath the truck. There's stuff you can get to prevent rust, and highly recommended. Especially if you live, you know, like me in the Northeast where there's nothing but salt There's nothing but salt here because I live near the ocean, so there's salt up in the air all the time. And then they salt the roads like crazy, so it's just asking for rust. Brian says the Ridgeline isn't a truck. It's the incest version of the El Camino. I'm in a house full of very annoying children. I'm not going to say that, Horizon, but I feel you, buddy. Camper Mike says the Ridgeline is nothing but an SUV with a truck bed. A real truck has a frame. So Gear is in Greenville. Doug is definitely digging the Kansas City Chiefs. Brian says thanks, 3-4. Thank you, buddy. Mark says here's an idea for a snowy, salty places and Toyota frame rust. What about getting the open C sections of the frame treated with Line-X? It will protect from stone, chips, and salt. There you go. There's another option right there. Guys, if you're just signing on, you didn't hit the like button yet, please do so. Happy New Year. Let's see. Does Sparks Parts carry the sway bar? They absolutely do. And you can use the TundraDude34 promo code on it. Go for it. Do you know if the 1794 changed much in the interior from 2014 to current? Nope, not much at all. Not much at all. The only difference, the main difference is you get a trailer brake control 2016 and up. That's the main difference. And 2018, they introduced Toyota Safety Sense. But overall, it's pretty much the same deal. And I know it's not interior, but the grill. They changed the way the grill is. Part 2. Toyota only paint their frames with standard paint and salt. Fuses to the metal through the paint. There it is. Mark knows his stuff. Joseph. Would it be worth getting the Tundra now or wait for the 2021 refresh? Depends what kind of person you are. I mean, you could lease one now, and then your lease would be up right in time. That's an option. But if you're going to buy for the long term, I mean, the 5.7 liter engine is extremely reliable, so that might be the way to go too. Part 3, last one. Most of us need to keep our trucks for a long time, and the Line-X idea would surely offer much more protection. Line-X offer to coat anything. Line-X is a little heavy though, right? That's the problem with it. Why do you keep getting Ridgeline questions? Truck channel. Happy to help. Keenan says, say the 100 sub thing again, please. So Keenan needs 100 subs for his YouTube channel so he can live stream. That is the YouTube minimum to have a live stream, 100 subs. So if anybody wants to, Keenan could use some subscribers, and then we could see his live streams. Ryan says, can I please get a shout out? I'm only 2 subscribers away from 100. There you go. So Ryan needs 2 more subscribers to get to 100 so he can live stream. We've got a lot of guys starting out. Good. It's good for the community to have new YouTubers. Happy New Year. Are you still a cold air intake fan? Oh, yeah. One of my first mods every time. Yes, the Tundra is more trucky, which means it drives less car-like and close. It's 292 horsepower. What'd I say, 270? Come on, it's not that bad. We in Canada love the Tundra. Yes, you do. And you know how I know that? Because I have a lot of Canadian followers, and they seem to know a good amount about the Tundra. So, yes, welcome. They salt the roads here until they have almost as much salt as McDonald's French fries. Yeah, see, I'm definitely like, I like a little salt on my McDonald's French fries, but nothing crazy. Excuse me. I had my 08 bed covered with Line-X. Rock solid. It's a great idea. Oh, that's it. We're breaking out the Tums. Oof. This has been a rough day, man. Okay, hold on. I just lost where I was. There we go. I'm going to chew here, and we're going to get back at it. All right. I hate those things. CNB says, great job with the live chat. Had fun. Gotta go. Feeling yucky with a bad cold. I'm with you, buddy. Have a great evening, 34. CNB, stop in another time. We do it every Friday night as well. Just had family in town for some time. The CrewMax cabin space was a godsend. I agree. I'm loving my cold air intake. Yes. Oh, that's another one. Yes. Raul, my buddy. The 2016 Tundra did come with a 38-gallon tank as well. That's when they started that. Okay, Rob got... Oh, you guys already figured that out. Don't need to say that. Horizon said he needs subs too. Mark, Dakota Tundra's whole frame is about 12 to 15 pounds, if that helps. That's not that much. It's already 5,600 pounds or whatever. Gears sub to Keenan. Good stuff. Ryan, you got 102 now. There you go. Fist Pump Guy subscribed to Ryan. Good stuff. Just subscribed. Keenan. Jamie Davis from Highway Through Hell loves. Dana says, great looking pro hat. Where does a man buy one? Rode around all weekend in 10 inches of snow in the pro with no trouble at all. KO2 tires. So there's another one. This hat, I don't remember where I got this hat from, but it's older. You might have to Google search it at this point. The problem is there's a site called Toyota Outfitters, and that has all the Toyota apparel, but they change constantly. So if you see something you like, don't wait on it. Get it. Okay. I like the cold air TRD air filter and the airflow accelerator that I suggested. Yes. That's a quick and easy, cheaper way to do it for sure. I just started a channel last week, 3 videos so far, hopefully more to come soon. And Gear has a very nice truck. So please, if you guys want to, Gear Runner. Everyone's starting channels. This is good things. This is good things, people. Might run into each other sometime, Gear Runner. I always tend to talk to Tundra owners in lots. I wish I had more of that up here. Looks like the Raiders are getting Chucky back as their coach. Okay, one more. The weight of Linexing a full frame is about 18 to 20 pounds. Again, still not that big of a deal. Still worth it. Sounds good, Sean. I'm in JC. Oh, he's in JC a lot, probably at least once a week or more. Maybe be up that way tomorrow, actually. So, Gear, you're going to buy him lunch or what? Well, tune in. Thank you. Good night. Appreciate it. We'll see you then. Do you think the TRD Off-Road has less body roll than a regular Tundra? Nope. No way. There's a lot of weight for... That's a lot of weight for a liner, but it's worth it for the protection. I had an 08 Tundra now waiting to get a new one. Oh, you have an 08 Tundra now and you're waiting to get... Okay, that's cool. What are you thinking of getting? Okay, Mark says, sorry, the 12 to 15 pounds is for the open C section only, and 18 to 20 is for the box section as well. So there you go. Awesome, thanks. The Fist Pump Guy, subscribe to Horizon. Everybody sub to me and I will sub to you, says Keenan. Sub to you, Gear. Gear Runner has awesome content on his channel. Thanks, guys. Just got some more subs. 7 subs needed, 93 more. Oh, Keenan has 7 subs. He needs 93 more. Keenan, what's the channel name? Just click on his name, Rob. It'll take you right to it. Awesome 2 in 1 day. Are you an NFL fan? I am a Giants fan. Rough year. When your lease is up, are you turning in with the Supercharger, or did you keep the original gear? Supercharger is one of those things that once it goes on, it's on, and you don't try to take it off again. It's just way too much. So, when the time comes, I'm either going to buy the thing out, or I'm going to sell it before the lease is up. No problem. Wade, what's up, man? TD34. I have a 38-gallon tank in my new 2018 Limited Tundra, but my gas light comes on at about 29 gallons left. 29 gallons left. What's up with that? Any thoughts? You mean 29 miles left? Like 29 miles to empty? Okay. Okay. Gear Runner, thanks, everyone. I will try to keep good content on my channel. Yes, Gear, please do. Please do, sir. Who else is sick? Is it just me? Am I the only one feeling like crap? I feel like crap. My light comes on with about 8 gallons left. Oh, man. Wish they would make trucks like they used to without all the technology. Tundra's where you want to be then, sir. Understood. I removed my first supercharger on my 2000 3.4 and sold it on eBay. Took time, but got $1,000 for it. That's not bad. Gear Runner's sick too. That's cool. I mean, it's not cool you're sick. I'm just saying, like, it's good to not be alone in this. 2011 Gaslight Tundra on at 25 miles to empty. And yes, you are the only one. Justin is sick as well. Camper Mike is feeling a cold coming on. Gary feels good. Hello, Jake. Copper, what's up? Same with my 18, 8 miles left in the tank. Sick here too. Misery loves company. Yes, yes. Reminds me of Soul Asylum when you say that. I feel like I need to put a mask on. You do. Brian has a sinus infection. I am not alone. I am not alone. It's a new year, so let's have a great year. Absolutely. Sorry, maybe you can go in for Eli next year. Oh, don't start with me. Did you receive a lot of our pictures in your Gmail? I did, and I apologize for not getting back to you on email. I got to get better at that for sure. Like, I get the notifications for YouTube, so it's easy. But on my email, I'll just see it, and I'll see it at a weird time, and then I'll forget. But yes, I'm getting all your messages for sure. Go Titans. Go home. I'm not sick. Just had knee surgery, so I feel you. Okay, that's a little more gangster than what I'm going through. Sorry, 8 gallons in his tank. Okay, no, 29 gallons left roughly. That means I'm gonna be able to travel over 100 miles with my light on, I guess. Nice for me. That's unusual, Wade. Jordan, what's up, buddy? Mark, how do you change your name to a channel name? I don't know. I did it in one shot, so I've always had this name. I'm not really sure. Go to settings. You might have to go to settings on desktop or laptop, though. When you say Misery, I think of Big Crazy Lady. What a great movie that was, huh? Great movie. Keenan, you have no vids. I'm still embarrassed about the Super Bowl. I may try to get better backdrop in my photo for mine, Mark. Maybe tomorrow. Do your thing. Do your thing. Whenever you're ready. The sickness is 2017's present for the sickness is 2017's present for saying farewell. Yep. Didn't realize you lease. Would you recommend it? I'm a big lease guy. I like to lease. Gives me options at the end. So I've bought and leased, but I just like to lease, and I've never had an issue. Never had an issue, and I always do mods. If you turn a leased vehicle in, like, here's the keys, I don't want it anymore, and you have a ton of mods on it, 2 things will happen. Number 1, you'll lose money on your mods, because they don't ever give you anything back for that. And number 2, they could be like, you're not supposed to mod this stuff and charge you extra money. So just be aware of that. What's the best cold air, I guess, intake should I get for my 2018 Platinum TRD or others? There's a ton of good options out there, Sean. People love the K&N. I love the TRD. But yeah, there's Volant. There's Airaid. There's literally S&D. There's literally 50 options out there. Just read. I always tell people this. Read your reviews. Read the reviews people are writing. Read a couple good ones. Read all the bad ones. Always read the negative reviews on products to see if you really want it. Now, a lot of people, you know how some people are, they always just want to find the wrong in everything, and they want to say the bad stuff. So get rid of those reviews. But there's going to be actual negative reviews on products that you need to look and examine and find the truth in. All of you stay away from me. Sean doesn't want to be sick. Nice truck throb from Parts Guy. It's funny because when I'm saying it, you already answered it, so I apologize for that. Part 1 of 2. The Borla dual exhaust is 304 stainless, much higher chromium content than Toyota's TRD dual exhaust, which is only 409 grade steel. We're getting a little gangster in here with Mark is a scientist here, man. Number 2, 304 grade stainless will last the life of the truck, as it is the highest grade of steel used in the auto industry. The 409 grade steel of the TRD exhaust system will go red with rust real quick. Agreed. The TRD cold air looks the best. It does look the best, and it goes in the easiest, and it is built for the Tundra. That's the thing, is like a lot of these cold air intakes, they're not, or they're built for like a bunch of different trucks. So you got to do some cutting, some adjusting, hope it fits right, blah, blah, blah. TRD cold air for the Tundra only, so it's in and out. I have the dual Borla mark. That is a good system. Loud but not obnoxious. You mentioned earlier about calibrating your speedometer. Looked into this, and Toyota will not do this. They say to go to a specialist to calibrate after you get new rims and tires. Wade, try another dealership, okay? Because I've heard that from a couple people, but then I know a couple Toyota dealerships that will do it. So it might just be depending on who owns the dealership. Is it better to lease than to get a loan with a huge payment? It really depends who you are. Leasing versus buying, that's a forever thing, and it's kind of like, is Ford better than Toyota? There's Ford guys, there's Toyota guys. Same thing with lease and buying. There's benefits to both. By the way, what was that movie that you mentioned, Brockton, Mass, that you like? Boneheads. Great movie. Mark MH, if you want to hear it with and without a cold air intake, I have it on my S&B intake install video. 2018 is good, Jordan. Thank you. Was it Black Mass? No, but Black Mass is probably one of the greatest movies of all time. Okay. Read the reviews and take it with a grain of salt. Some you can tell that either A, are fake and other positive and over positive, and B, the poster is stupid. Yes. Instagram, Brandon Campbell 7274. Black Mass is a good movie. Yes, yes it is. I have it right over there. Okay. Yes, Keenan, we could figure something out with that for sure. Bowhunter PA. URD has a lot of nice options for cold air intake, and he's a long-time Toyota loyalist. There you go. Saw someone give a truck a negative review because the speedometer went to 140 and the computer wouldn't let them pass 95. I love it. No offense, you kind of look like Curly from the Three Stooges. None taken, man. I love the Three Stooges. I was thinking Kevin James. I'm hurt by all this. I'm a King of Queens fan. I'll take it. Very random, but I happen to know a church pastor in Ocala, Florida, who says he knows you in person. How weird. P.S. I love the TRD dual system. I just don't want to have to replace it, and after all, the Borla is not scary money. True. I retired from the British Army not long ago and have a pension to make a whole one. There you go. Ah, wise guy. No, no, no. Yes, I own a lot of Three Stooges. Justin, I have no idea. I don't know anybody in Florida. Not sure. Going back here for a minute. Oh, I went way too far. Whoops. Oh, where am I from? I'm in New Jersey. How could you own a lot of them? There was only 3. What do you mean? There was only 3 what? Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, yeah. Fist Pump Guy. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel. He's almost to 900. Great videos. One of the best Toyota salesmen in the nation is the Fist Pump Guy. Go check him out. Oh, I get what you're saying, Gear. Bump. I own a lot of the Three Stooges movies. There we go. Hope to have a sway bar come spring. Definitely do it. Not trying to pry, just interested in what you do. I'm a SAP solution architect, and I'm interested in hearing what others do. I'm a logistics manager. So why do the Giants call themselves New York, but they play in New Jersey? They're right across the river from New York. I think it's just, you know, space. But people ask that all the time. It's pretty funny. Miguel's over in Biloxi, thinking driving all the way to buy for the Fist Pump Guy. Do it. Go to the Fist Pump Guy. Oh, man. So, just sub to the Fist Pump Guy. Hey, does the new 2018 Tundra TRD Sport come with Flowmaster, or what do you think about Flowmaster? Flowmaster's awesome. It's just really loud, so it depends what you want with that. If you're okay with loud, go for it. It comes with the stock, just the stock exhaust. Okay, Fist Pump. Tell Yoda Land what we want in the new Tundra. You get visits from headquarters at the dealerships. Okay. Fist Pump Guy says, come in, Miguel. Will you go aftermarket on the taillights? No. I know you didn't like the smoked on your last truck. I think I'm just going to leave these ones alone, to be honest with you. Just traded in my 13 Tundra for an 18 Tundra TRD off-road. Great channel. Thank you. And congratulations on your new purchase. I appreciate you watching. Fist Pump Guy says, I've tried. They just don't listen. Dude, put my rear window all the way down today. How awesome. It is awesome. Just wait till it gets a little warmer out and you're using it all the time. That and the sunroof together, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm 2 likes away from 50. Who wants to get me there? Who wants to help a guy out? Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you don't. I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways in 2018. So you got to be subscribed to be in the giveaways. So might as well do that. What's it going to hurt you? You're going to get Tundra information 7 days a week. Do all Tundras come with the console shifter? No. Or do they make column shifters too? Column shifters are down in the SR5. And I'm not talking SR5 with upgrade. There is a SR5 kind of like the lower end with the bench seat. That comes with a column shifter. All right, thanks. I'm at 52 now. I'm at 53 as per me. Thank you, guys. Have you talked to anyone that has driven the new TRD Sport with both of the TRD sway bars? I have not. I have not. But I have seen they are starting to hit the lots fairly often. Gotta go, guys. Have a great new year. Thanks for all the subs again. Gear, keep on keeping on. Happy New Year, buddy. It's good that we were able to do the live stream tonight. I'm glad my computer figured itself out because we almost didn't get it going. I've driven it. There is a difference. Okay, there you go. Have you narrowed your search for your new off-roader? Yeah, TRD Pro 4Runner is what I want. I'm not settling. I'm going all the way. What do you think of the RAM dial shifter? I don't know. My dad has a RAM. I can't get used to it. He likes it, but I think he likes it because he has it, you know? Maybe if I had it, I would like it. I can't. I like the old school just shifter in the middle. Just like the Tundra has. I didn't like the column shifter on the Tundra. Glad I have it in the center. Yeah, I agree. Fine, I am posting a vid on my dad's truck issue. There you go. I mean your used rig, not Michelle's. No. TRD Pro for the FRS. So this will be used for off-road. Dial shifter, wimpy. I love the dial shifter. Oh, old Ram Rebel owner here, Throb Nation. Hey TD, what would you recommend for a first car? Wow. I mean, that's such a loaded question. Personally, I would look for, you know, the realistic use of it, something with four-wheel drive, something safe, maybe a smaller SUV, maybe like, I mean, it depends what you want. Like, a lot of young people want the fast cars, but if it was me, I'd get something, maybe a small pickup, so I could get to and from in the snow. But if you're not dealing with snow, that's one thing. How's the 4Runner hunt going? I've made it hard on myself trying to get the one truck that's nearly impossible to get at this point, but I'm in no rush. If you can't dodge it, ram it. I remember those stickers. I like the idea of a dial, but to me a truck needs a real shifter. Absolutely. No sunroof in the Toyota 4Runner Pro. Can't understand why all that with the back window, like the Tundra, is awesome. I agree. I don't really care if it has a sunroof at this point. I have a sunroof in the Platinum, so I'm good. The vid is on the 09 Ram 1500 Hemi. My buddy's Ram had the dial shifter and it wouldn't engage today. It's 2015. There's actually a bunch of people that complain about that. There's some issue sometimes in certain temperatures where they have trouble with it. You need to mod the CRV, grow the channel by thousands. No. That poor CRV. I mean, listen, it will always be great as far as, like, you know, I'll never say anything negative about it other than it's very boring. But it's been through hell and high water and it's still around. I hear the dial shifter moves like it doesn't lock in when you shift, so you can accidentally hit it in reverse while driving. That would be terrible. Rob, tint those windows. From Sean. My parents are thinking of a 4Runner. We just got lots of ice. There you go. Too much RAM, not enough dodge. Oh, yes, Sean, it's coming. You knew he was going to do the tints. Anyone get a slight squeak from the brakes on their Tundra the first few stops after it's been sitting a few days? I do. Camper Mike, yes. It was flooded in Sandy. I do. Yes, Camper Mike. I guess everybody does then. I get a little squeakage when I'm backing out of the driveway, especially in the cold weather. Oh, my back. It's killing me. Yep, everybody seems to. Squeaks maybe from the rain. Yep. I get it on the FRS as well. TD, especially when backing up. Exactly. Yep. That's just dust on the discs. Okay. I get it also. Yeah, it's nothing to be concerned about. Disc brakes. Okay, mine is going in for Toyota Care in a few weeks, so nothing to have them look at. Yeah, noticed it since it got cold. Yep. It's a Yoda thing. First car, Camry is a great choice. It has an excellent rating from Consumer Reports. I agree. The squeakage is normal. Most brakes do it. Yep. Truth. Keep dropping things. Thinking about upgrading to the EBC brake upgrade package. Anyone heard anything? Anyone? Anyone? My dad had his shifter not want to go in any other gear on his TRD Pro Tundra. First truck I've had with four-wheel discs. Rear drums do it on my Corolla. Got a Bolt TD. I've enjoyed my time as the moderator and consider it a great honor. Happy New Year, my friend. Rob, we should probably do that moderator thing from now on your streams and mine. Just to make sure we keep the uglies out, huh? Bow Hunter, I did that on my Taco and Toyota 4Runner. Did the slotted EBC rotors and orange pads. Very happy. Good night, Rob. I hear nothing. What do you think of people who put giant 22-inch wheels on small 35-inch tires? Brian, to each their own. Do whatever you guys want to do to make your truck the way you want it. That's the way I look at it. Appreciate differences. I think drums are more prone to happen. Check engine light came on my Corolla just after it passed 100,000 miles. Good night, Rob. I hope I used prone right. I think you did. Camry 5.7 liter V8. No, that's too much engine. Good night, guys. Bama game is coming on soon. All right, Gary, be good. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping in. Happy New Year. Night all. 5100 front shocks are on the way to my door. Perfect. All right, with that, I think I'm going to go too because I am feeling like crap. I need some medicine bad right now. I feel weak. So I'm going to go to sleep. But you guys, thanks for tuning in. Happy New Year to y'all. I hope everybody gets everything they want from the New Year. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button on your way out, please. And we're going to do this again on Friday, of course, the live stream. Until then, there will be videos for the rest of the week. So I hope you will check into the channel. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. I would appreciate it. Once again, I like to do this little spiel so I don't forget. If you want TundraDude34 stickers, they are 4 for $5. Just hit me up at TundraDude34@gmail.com and I will let you know how to get them. So everybody, have a great night. I look forward to a great 2018 with you guys, and we will do a ton of live streaming. That is the goal for 2018. More live streaming than we already do, which is already a lot. So keep it up. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year. Everybody have a good day. We'll see you end of the week and throughout the week. Talk to you tomorrow.